Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 8th through the 14th, and I'll take a look at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Saggy. The overall energy for the reading, the Two of Swords, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of feeling stuck in your head about something. In the recent past, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups. Something shifted in regards to how you felt about a situation. It all started possibly from a place of, it feels good, you know, it feels like it's fun, whatever. And it changed into, oops, I developed feelings about this. So, I don't know what this is. In the current situation, the Moon, the Strength, the Hermit. Ooh, ouch. There's a lot of hermiting on your side. There's a lot of going within at this time for you. And you could be reaching places within yourself that are buried very deep, possibly very painful, because, you know, happiness, we don't tend to bury it. We tend to keep it up there and explore it. But things that we may try to avoid or that feel painful, well, we bury them. And I feel like that's what's happening here. But you're doing a lot of digging here. You're being very introspective, which is good. It feels good. In the immediate future, the Chariot, the Emperor, the Six of Swords. You're walking away from something, not walking away from, well, you could be doing that. That could be during this process. I feel like you're walking towards calmer waters. You're finally stepping into your power and basically trying to find a more balanced place, a better place for you to be in terms of your own energy. And I feel like this shift may be happening quite fast because right now you're in this very deep, very introspective kind of place, and then when things start moving, you're going to shift yourself quite fast into a more balanced place, outside of yourself, basically. So let's clarify. Let me clarify the Two of Swords. The Moon, the Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords. So it's related to this Moon situation, which I can't wait to clarify, which we can find in your current situation. It's that whole introspective phase. I feel like you're reaching a point within yourself where you get all confused. You get, I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know what that place is. I can only see that it's painful, confusing as hell, and it keeps you up in your head about it. So that kind of drags you out from within. And you don't want to touch it. You don't want to look at it. The way you're looking at it is you're kind of brushing through it. You know, like, well, whatever. Let's see here. Let me see the Ace of Wands there in the recent past. The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Alright. So feeling something in a particular direction, but then cutting it, then being like, I don't want to go in that direction anymore. I want to focus on me. And you did. And you came out pretty good here. Pretty, you know, feeling like you own yourself, like you're free, you're independent, you're good where you're at. Creating something for yourself instead of focusing on chasing something that felt good. I don't know what this something is. Let's do the King of Cups in the recent past. King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. But you kept on returning to this, and the more it feels like, yeah, you dropped it, and then you worked on yourself, and then you came back to it, because all of a sudden there was love there, and then you keep on leaving it. I kind of get the sense that it's one of those on and off kind of things. During these breaks, these departures of yours from this, I see you growing though. So it's not for nothing. It's not just, oh, let me play this game of back and forth in this situation. Let's do the moon in the current situation. The Empress, the Death card, the Ten of Wands. It's like, you know, somebody's out of the game. This person, this energy, this Empress, whoever they are to you, I feel like they're very meaningful to you. But deep down, you know that they're out of the game. And it creates a lot of heaviness, a lot of, this doesn't feel good. So that's the place where I see you here as not wanting to address, not wanting to touch. You know it deep down, but it's like by not handling it, by not addressing it, it's kind of the same as not accepting it, you know, even though you carry this energy of knowing. Let's do the Strength card in the current situation. Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I see you trying to explore other options, but it's not necessarily love. It's those kinds of getting togethers with friends, families, even new people, kind of making new friends. Let's just put it that way. Because I see all of this energy and it feels right. It feels good. It feels like you're going out there and opening yourself up to these things. You know, where you put your energy and it's coming back. So it's that equal give and take kind of thing. But it's within partnerships of some sort. And I feel like it takes a lot for you to do that, but you're doing it. And it takes a lot to start doing it. But once you do it, it feels natural. It feels good. Let's do the Hermit. In the current situation, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Temperance card. You're still working on this aspect of opening yourself up to multiple choices, multiple options. And it's interesting how this energy comes in right after this energy that you don't want to accept, right? This energy of this person that's important to you feeling like they're done, they're out. And then two energies of moving on and opening up towards something else pop in for you. So I feel like the hardest thing for you to do in this introspective period is to accept that, okay, this is done here. Because deep down you are, on the surface, you don't want to. At the same time, you're opening up to something else. So that's kind of your way of accepting it. Let's do the Chariot in the immediate future. Three of Wands, King of Swords, the Lovers. It's like you're waiting for the right time to strike, to find love. I don't know what the hell that means, but this is how it comes in. Either you're waiting for the right connection, for you to go all in, or it's kind of like that. I'm just gonna wait until it feels right. Let's do the Emperor in the immediate future. Three of Cups, Five of Wands, Queen of Cups. You want something back, possibly this whole situation here. Hold on, sneeze. It's kind of like here and there. Okay, it's gone. So you may want something back, but there's a lot of conflict about it. Either there's disagreements. There's not being on the same page about it. Either you and or you and the other person. You know, there's always that inner conflict that happens. Why would I want this? I don't want to feel this. But I do. So what am I going to do? You know, that's kind of the inner conflict that I see tied up to this. But it also could be with the other person about it. Let's do the Six of Swords. In the immediate future. The Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Overall, you're heading in a quite stable and good place for you. For you first, and then that'll attract whoever you need to take with you, basically, on that path. So it'll show up. It'll happen. Once you start, because through this Hermit that you're actually in right now, the focus is mostly on you, which is, you know, where it should be, on your work with yourself, not on who do I get with me on this path. The path opens up after you've completed this work, basically, which is kind of never completed, but this chapter of this work, you know. And it includes accepting that maybe something from the past is done, you know, getting the closure over it, which I don't feel like you're there quite yet. You're working on it, you're almost there, but not yet. So let's see what the universe has to close it off for you. Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, the World card. Yeah, you're closing off a cycle, definitely. And again, the same kind of thing where you're working towards yourself, and it gives you a sense of new, of rebirth, almost like it's a new energy that's coming from within you that you want to embrace the world with. Like, I want to take a chance here, take a chance there, take a chance everywhere. And I feel like you've already reached this place for yourself, and it gives you a sense of empowerment. But the cycle is closing off, which means that another cycle is pretty much opening up for you, which I don't know what that is. We're not there yet, but we will be in the next readings probably. But it's quite cool. It's quite interesting what's happening here. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.